Now to a developing story in Woodward. Outrage after the school district there hired a new teacher who pleaded no contest to a case involving a 15-year-old girl 25 years ago. News 9's Tevis Hillis with the story.
Just days after the school posted about Ward's employment, a resignation post followed. A Vice-Side High School student told police that she was inappropriately touched by Ward.
I put it on his desk and I said, I'm not okay with this. And he just smiled at me, and every time I would say something, he would just smile and say, okay, okay, okay.
A printed article from the Oklahoman handed to the superintendent. The article says Ward resigned from Vice-Side and made a deal, pleading no contest to a reduced charge of sexual battery. Ward was not ordered to register as a sex offender. He did have to agree not to be employed in the public school system for 2 years.
Every teacher's been vetted the same way.
25 years later, parents at Woodward Public Schools gathering to stop this from happening again.
You cannot tell me that these people did not do their homework correctly. It was a simple Google check of his name, and it came right up.
Parents want to know how Ward got hired in the first place, let alone how he worked in multiple school districts over the past 2 decades.
God has a word for your family today and friends.
Mark Ward created his own ministry. On his page, he posted a lengthy blog sharing his side of the story. Quote, "It's been a difficult journey at times, from El Reno to Elk City to Leedy and in the workplace, but I still find myself believing that the Lord's purpose is greater than my own."
As a Christian, I could say God will give him his grace, but I surely won't have him in the path of my child.
Ward closes his article with, quote, "Whether or not I coach or remain at Woodward Schools is not really the question. The question should be, what are people willing to stand up for?"
If we can raise our children without messing them up too bad, we've done a great job. So let's not serve our children to people like this.
In Woodward this evening, Tevis Hillis, Oklahoma's Own, News 9.